Okay, so let's try again. Looks like the first time I was talking to myself. Give me one moment. I'm going to do a screen share. I'm going to bring it in. Okay, I believe you can see it now. All right, so let me get there. All right, so using Google Chrome, of course, naturally, the three dots are to the right. I have to click on that. Is the history. On the history, click on that. Notice over here to the left, click on clear browser data. Your selection of either an hour or 24 or 7 days. I always stick between these couple, depending on how long it's been, right? Of course, that's this one. I always do that when it's completely reformat my system that I normally spawn, right? So we'll just say an hour. I'm not going to click on that because it will disappear. Once you click on that, of course, naturally, everything will restart, right? Anything you logged in prior to that, probably have to relog in, right? So, going off of that, I was telling you of. Okay, I'm telling you, this is why I use to keep all my passwords. Of course, naturally, I already all set. I've already created an account. Right? So you're going to create one password, just like probably most people do with most things anyway, right? That's what you're being used, right? That's what we call our master key, right? So since I'm already logged in, or I have my information, should say, right? Once you know it's embedded right, it'll click here. All right. So I already knows my information, right? And I come in here. All right, notice everything, right? Stored the way where it wanted to be, right? So next to say I forgot Amazon, and you're not seeing the list or whatever the case may be. Notice when I type just a couple words, it pops to the top, right? Of course, that means looking at a few other things that start with the letter A and possibly end with the letter M, most likely. Don't understand how this one came in there, all right? But the little wrench, okay, when I click on it, anything that I forgot, I say when you do, forget that password. Once you click on this I, your password will be revealed. Or it's naturally, let's just say that it was hypothetically that over here, right? And I was to copy that or you cut it even, right? Right? So now you can see it here, right? And type it out, right? I copy and paste it when I'm in my thing, right? No need for do that. All right. So let's just say I forgot what it was, right? But even if I did, I can launch it. Right? Of course, that's my master password. Right? I continue. Oops. There we go. Okay. Notice that it basically took me an overall page. You know what I mean? First, naturally, put me right there. So I can either type it in, doing my search, or I can find it when I go in. And then just to be sure that Google should ask, but if it don't, right here it says more tool in the extensions. I'm going to make sure that it has been installed so that whenever it does pop not only up here, but the extension would also have to be in there. I believe it should ask for that. So if it does, and you tell it yes, that way there now you know it's working correctly. Rather than, your computer is saving all your passwords, this will save it, right? Comes in handy, reason being, is when you go to reformat your drive, right? And then that one there, it would then sync, because once you sync your channel or your computer, which there's many ways of doing that, right? This must be recorded in real time, I see. Yeah, most certainly is. Um, All right. See how it says sync, right? As long as it's turned on, I have mine turned off. But I'm gonna go ahead. There's reasons for that for right now, clearing some things out. But once I click on that, it's gonna match everything. Versus everything where I've been, right? And then of course naturally I chose all these, except for within here, because sometimes that got funny. No spell check. I left it off as much as I should keep it on, that sometimes the suggestions aren't so great. So whatever you have up through your browser, anything that you save within your bookmarks, as long as you have it synced and it's turned on, don't go by me because this is off. I have it turned on somewhere else. um, just I'm testing something out. This is a beta test, so I can't turn it on quite yet. So that's how you sync, right? And this is the one part that you wouldn't see, but when you click, like with me, Windows 7, for me, it's click on the start or the little world still in the left-hand corner. That's why I'm not moving off of Windows 7 at all. I believe, Windows 10, if you scroll up to the corner and come over here, and it's just a workaround, right? Then I just magically, let me see if you're going to see. I don't think you're seeing that. You're not seeing it because it's too far at the bottom of the page. If I was to, even if I was to do it by remote, now you may not be able to see it. But then, of course, eventually that's when I go in and I reform my program, my computer. For somebody to do that every so often, especially when, it's a little too crazy. But then I always make sure, and you see if my desktop will work. Let's see if that will work. Of course, that's happening. Well, I'm going to cheat. So I'm not quite sure. Let's see. No, you're still seeing me. You're not able to see my desktop. Hey, no. Don't show my computer. But you got the jet. Because any of the programs that are up, in your corner, wherever you have them, I just make sure that I copy them back up. And from there, I go reformat. That's it. I bring it back to factory settings, which means then I get all that crap that I took off originally when I didn't want no more. And done that. I think you should be able to see that part anyway. Let's see. So into, let's say, control panel. I think you should see that on the screen. Nope, let's see that. Oh, wait, maybe that's why. Um, 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 uh, 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 There it is. All right. Of course, naturally, I'm being on two different sides of the screen. So basically, any programs that I have in there, and my settings are going to be a little bit different from yours, depending on what you're using. Again, this is Windows 7, so I just know where I'm at, and I'd like this to be the best. Some people have that crazy other stuff going on in here and trying to figure out what's what. I know where to go. Sorry. So as you can see, all those programs will then, come into play. Okay. I make sure that, if I'm capable, it's write down which ones I'm going to need. Okay. Now, this one I know I can get off the website. Right. This one is already part of Clear, so that will automatically come. Adobe, I'll reload at another time. Of course, naturally, making sure Google Chrome is then reinstalled. Yes, because the Internet Explorer will come back. Let me see what else. Anything from Microsoft will automatically come. Of course, naturally, this would be the one where I would use so I could come in and remote in case, falls, fails, and this don't work. Then this is what I used in the past, where I can remotely come in. I use this only because it's a lot safer. I don't tell anybody to use it through Windows because when you leave that on, it automatically is on. Where this times out, once I click out, it's over. The passcode that you get and the password that you get is a one-time thing. The Windows connection ain't getting new one, so it can get a little crazy. Then again, it kind of helped me out with my player. This is really simple, really easy program. It was one of the best ones I ever used. Of course, actually, then time came along. Really needed too much, but then, I was running into some hiccups with my videos and a few other things, so I reloaded it, I reinstalled it again. So overall, there was only a few that I had to manually come back and do when I was done, right? In that case. So let's hope that this will work. I'm going to clean it out and let me know. There.